For a long time, I thought peace depended on other people. They would just understand me, if they would change, if they would apologize, if they would stop doing things that hurt me, then maybe I could finally be okay. But life has taught me something different. There are very few people in this world that I can change. In fact, there's really only one: me. And that's a hard lesson because it's much easier to examine somebody else's behavior than our own. We can spend years keeping an inventory of what other people have done to us: the words they said, the promises they broke, the times they disappointed us. And some of those things may have genuinely hurt us. Looking at ourselves doesn't make their behavior acceptable. Doesn't mean we deserve what happened. It simply means that if I want freedom, eventually I have to ask a different question. What is mine to carry, and what is mine to change? That's where something begins to shift. Because maybe I can't repair every relationship. Maybe somebody won't forgive me. Maybe I'll never receive the apology I hope for. Maybe some people aren't meant to continue walking beside me. But I can still become a better man. I can still become more patient, more honest, more compassionate. I can listen instead of immediately defending myself. I can apologize when I'm wrong. I can set boundaries without hatred. And I can forgive without pretending that something didn't happen. That's emotional freedom. It isn't getting everyone around me to behave the way I want them to. It's reaching a place where their behavior no longer determines who I choose to be. And I think willingness is where that freedom begins. Not perfection, not having everything figured out, just the willingness to see myself clearly and change what is mine to change. Sometimes that realization is uncomfortable. Good. Maybe discomfort isn't something we need to escape. Sometimes it's life showing us where there's still work to do. And when I take responsibility for my little piece of the world, something remarkable happens. My relationships begin to change. But even when they don't, I do. And perhaps that's where peace was waiting all along. Stay devoted, my friends. Devoted Dad.